Mic check, 1 2 1 2. We're here.
Here we are, once again, with another episode of the Mic Check Podcast. I am your host, as always, Jay Blessike. Today's show, hope you're excited about it, I am. On today's show, we will have the second part of the interview with Tha Green Yelo Fever. If you did not check out part one, go check that out, then check out part two. Thoroughly will enjoy both parts. I know I did. I hope you do too. Also, we have the return of Life Lessons with Reggie. Might want to get a pen and pad and write this down. Real good stuff. But before we get to all that, I think we kind of need to talk about it, don't we? Hell, everybody else is. Why shouldn't I talk about it too? What is that you say? McGregor, Mayweather. I know you're tired of hearing about it. I mean, really, the first day, okay, that's pretty cool. The second day, okay. And then it went downhill from there. I mean, I've never seen a fight that's supposed to be so big that we need a 4-day press conference to get you hyped for it, to get you to want to buy it. I mean, if this is the fight that everybody really wanted to see, why are we really having a 4-day press conference? And let's be honest. Does McGregor have a chance? Yeah, it's a fight. I mean, if you think he don't have a chance, you're crazy. I mean, you can get lucky. Ask Antonio Tarver. Go back and watch when he knocked out Roy Jones. His eyes were closed. He didn't know what the hell was going on. He just swung and connected. So McGregor's got a chance. Is he going to get destroyed? I don't know. One thing I do know. If you put these two in a cage, Floyd Mayweather gets killed. Literally, he gets killed. But we're in a boxing ring. And I hear you. I understand. McGregor's bigger. McGregor's got the reach. Dana White said McGregor hits like a truck. Here's the problem I have with this. Floyd has been in the ring with people who have prepared and trained to box their whole life. Nobody could touch him. I mean, they did. They touched him, but it was hard. So you're telling me a guy with a little bit of boxing experience is going to come in and do what nobody has done? That is hard for me to believe. Because let's be honest. You're putting a boxer and a fighter together. A wise man once told me, if you put a boxer versus a fighter in a boxing ring with boxing rules, the boxer will win 9 out of 10 times. Of course, there you go. There's that one. There's that one for you, Connor. Not saying Connor can't do it. If Connor comes in and knocks him out, I mean, I won't be that surprised. I mean, because there's something about this that feels fluky. I don't know if it's fluky as in Connor's going to come in and knock him out, or fluky as in, hey, Connor, take this little extra money. Just make sure you don't knock him out. Something doesn't feel right about this. Kind of like, I don't know. It's got that undefeated New England Patriots, New York Giants Super Bowl type of feel to me. But let's just calm down. Just like, all right, everybody's all on the big, the Connor and the dance boy quote. Yeah, I was a little out of line. The only really problem I have with it is everybody jumping on the race train. Got you. I understand that completely. My point of view on it is this. Any man I know, black, white, whatever color, any man I know, you walk up and call him a boy, it's not racist, it's disrespectful. Can it be racist? Yes. Was it? Maybe not. I don't know. I hate that that's the only card everybody's throwing on that. But hell, I mean, I'd be wrong saying, hey, that's what you get. That's Connor. No, that's not what you get. I mean, but we can go back and look at some of the stuff Floyd has done and said. I think he quoted himself as being the Mexican assassin. I mean, that was a little out of line. And then the sombrero. But hey, like I said, a 4-day press conference. 4 straight days at that. I'm just saying, if the fight was as big as you're telling me it is, if the fight is as big as you're fixing to charge me for pay-per-view, why do you need 4-day press conference? And I mean, really, what they're really not even doing anything. Really. I mean, yeah, it was funny at first. Oh, okay, all right, yeah. The 3rd day, man, that's just And look, all the guys who come up and could not understand why you were getting booed, why you were trying to throw out your promos or get your kicks off or whatever. Man, those guys, Floyd was, what was it, almost 2 hours late. If I'm at an event and the guys are 2 hours late, damn your introductions, damn this, damn that. All I want to hear is, here he is. I don't care about nothing else. You don't need to bring this guy up. You don't need to bring that guy up. And then you sit back afterwards. I don't know why they were booing him. But anyway, enough of that. All right. We got time to get to that. I mean, it's a huge spectacle. I mean, after the London press conference should be really good. They should have just did that, and that's it. Mark my word. The London press conference is going to be good. Next episode, we'll see how good. So what I want you to do right now, stand up, remove your caps, and get ready. We're going to call it, even though it's late, the 4th of July version of Life Lessons with Reggie.
Yeah, my shout out today goes to all the sugar daddies out there who held on to that money, from your Social Security check, because you already knew it was going to happen for the 4th of July weekend. Them pretty young things going to mess their money up, on all the bullshit for the 4th. Now they got to come to y'all. Hey, y'all are smart, man. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. Look, ladies, y'all better make sure y'all got plenty of smart water and them blue pills. And, yeah, you better make sure you got some Bengay, because old boy might be so afterwards. Hey, you might be too, but hey, it's all good. Y'all do what y'all got to do. Get y'all money back so y'all can get back on track. We got to do what the fuck we got to do out here in these streets to survive, y'all. Hey, swallow your pride like dudes do every winter laying up with that big girl. Greenhouse for life, go.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Once again, Life Lessons with Reggie. Hope you learned something. All right, it's about that time. Here it is. Part 2 of the interview with Tha Green and Yelo. Sponsored by your local Hollywood video. Come in and you too can be a star today. What type of style are we looking at? Just
see, I think that's where you start. When you start limiting yourself to one fucking style, that's when you start painting yourself into a fucking corner. And I think that's the best thing with him and with Fever and myself is we're open to writing to a verse or writing to a beat to accommodate said beat. If you leave yourself to a style or even limit yourself to certain beats, then you're limiting your mixtape to one particular crowd. So what we don't, we're trying to make some hard ass fucking shit. Pause.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. But I give it this. There's going to be, it's going to be one of those ones that almost anybody can listen to it and really enjoy it.
Different flows for each song. It's crazy.
Yes.
So it's more like when I listen to it, I was gonna say when I put it in and listen to it, but I don't rock CDs. I don't think nobody else does. But whenever you get it going on the radio, it's not gonna be one of those ones where it's kind of like da 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 da. Same shit like that on every track.
Right.
It's gonna kind of
not at all.
It's gonna be like, all right, man, I like that. Oh my God. I mean, how did they even do that?
Right. Now, I know if anybody ever listened to any of my shit in the past, I've tried my best to not sound the same in each song.
But can that hurt you? I know it's a good thing that you want to, but can it hurt you trying that hard?
It can hurt you if you're on a particular beat and what they call riding a beat. You're completely fucking off on that shit. There are ways to fuck up a beat. Now, your words could be amazing, but if you're not riding the beat just right, then you're going to fuck everything up. You're going to fuck the flow up. It's not going to be something you want to listen to.
Right.
That you can get overconfident and fuck that up. But what I try to do is, like I've always done, I will sit there and rehearse that beat over and over and over and pick every little nuance apart and make it fit and make it sound to where it should feel perfectly right on that beat. But that's just the perfectionist in me when it comes to my writing.
Right. Now, Fever, I asked him a few things on the first one. Now you grew up Mississippi area or Cali area growing up?
I grew up in California.
Grew up in Cali. Now, growing
up.
I
lived there for like 18 years.
Okay. Now, it probably wasn't anybody in particular, but who was it that you heard or saw that got you motivated and wanted you to get started rapping?
Okay, so like, I'm surprised you asked this question. So like, growing up, you used to listen to nothing but oldies and shit. Mom used to play nothing but oldies on the radio and shit like that, and listening to Little Richard and all that kind of shit. And I was a big Michael Jackson fan, like huge Michael Jackson fan.
Right.
And then one day, I'm chilling outside. My brother just hands me the Ice Cube the Predator. Ice Cube, the Predator.
It's a good one.
Good one to start off with. Good one.
And so I take out the Michael Jackson tape, throw in the Predator tape, start listening to it, and all of a sudden, like immediately, I just turn into a different motherfucker.
Hold on. Which Michael Jackson tape did you take out of? I need to hear this one. I need
clarification.
It was probably Bad.
God, you went from Bad to Predator. I think there's a hidden message somewhere in there, but we keep going. Bad Predator, Michael Jackson. We'll keep going. We'll keep the ball rolling.
Probably the Bad album. I switched that out, dropped the Predator in, and I'm like, oh shit! Like damn, this shit hard. Like this some gangster shit. Like, and my demeanor changed after that. And then shortly after that, I don't know if it came out or if it just people were just starting to bump it heavy. But then I started hearing the Chronic. And then I was like, God damn.
If they didn't come out at the same time, I think Chronic might have been a little bit before. Not by much, though. Hold on. Look, keep going. I'm finna go to Google.
Yeah, check it out. Everybody just started in my neighborhood. Everybody was bumping the Chronic, and I was like, God damn, the Chronic, this shit fucking crazy.
Right.
And I don't know if it was the Chronic or if it was Doggy Style, but between Chronic and the Doggy Style album, I was like, man, I'm gonna fucking start rapping.
Yeah.
It was like 93, some shit like that. I said that in one of the songs.
Yeah, I'm with you on that Doggy Style album. That Doggy Style album is probably one of the ones that doesn't get mentioned enough.
It don't?
That one, no. Because if I hear a lot of top 10 list or whatever, Doggy Style,
okay, I got you.
Rarely gets thrown into it.
No,
and it's a fucking classic.
Okay,
that's
let me jump in real quick. Predator was
it's like the Chronic Part 2 almost.
Yeah.
Predator was released November of 92. Chronic December of 92.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Now,
good music back then.
I do remember playing ball in the street with the Chronic playing.
Right.
CD.
Oh,
Yeah, that's when they first tried.
we had a fucking
Yeah,
we did. We had
We
that
had an
big
extension
ass
cord.
mixer.
Yeah.
That's